Hello guys, welcome to day 2 of making my own Jurassic Park. Today we're gonna play Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Evolution 2. Let's get into it. I love the Universal intro. I'm gonna let you guys look at this cutscene. It's pretty fun. It's nice. And then it should work. Let's go! This is our park, Isla Nublar, 1993. It should be, yep, the local, yep, here's our park. Beautiful as it was, yesterday. 400 people I venture. Guests. 67% guest comfort. That's nice. Look at these dudes, man. Fun. Alright, so let's start building it. We're gonna start building the aviary. Operations. Only this. You want the aviary dome. Yes. Like this. And then surround it by trees. And then we add the aviary hatchery right there in the back. And then we add replace off. Wait, replace on? Because this is going to become our most popular attraction. Most definitely. And then we put this over here. And then we cover it up with the trees. Perfect. And then we have to add the aviary viewing stand. And another aviary viewing stand. Like that. And then we add the paths. And then we add the other path that goes into it, like this. Yes. Perfect. What? The Dimorphodon looks cool. Synthesized dinosaur Dimorphodon. And I know exactly what to do here.
'Here, we're gonna,
make it so the dinosaur that fly can sit up there in front of the, what's it called? The things. We want leafy. I want, yeah, I want one of those. I want a log. Give me a log. Yeah, that works. A log over there. And then the rest, we're gonna have deep. No. Like that. Yes, like this. And then water over here. There should be no terrain constraints. I'm not gonna lie. Let's lower down the radius. Brother, what? Okay, and they like fish. Like that. Boom! Perfect. 3, 4. Who cares? 22 of them. And then docile. And then this dude's short-lived. Who cares? You'll live forever. Perfect. And then we just have to. This is the cool part. This is the cool area of the park. Finally, I can see the hatch. Let's look at this. Look at this dude! Where's the dude who says the dimorphodon? Look at that! They have enough fish, and they like sand. They like sand, so I guess it's gonna have to be sand, but that's okay. That makes it so the rocks look better. Where's the sand? Right there. And then like that. And then no leaves. Yeah, like this. And the rocks make sense. We need a rock like this, yes. How do I do it again? Z. And then like that. Look at this! Look at what it looks like from the viewing gallery. Absolute cinema. Look at this dude. Every single dimorphodon can go lay down somewhere. give them places to perch. Like that. Yes. 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 This is cool. Welcome to the PR. And then, yes, this is amazing. No one is going to the aviary. Maybe it's because I didn't, let me just replace this path to double XL. Okay, double XL path. Broader. And then delete this path. And then get the double XL. Like that. And then double XL. Easy peasy. Water. We need better decorations. This is cool, but yeah. Like this. Yeah. Yeah, like this. This looks cool. We need better. Like this. Look at this. This will be like covered. And then I use decorations, get the trees out. And then let's see what it looks like from first person. Look at that! And then we put actual trees back here. So then what it looks like, if you go into first person, it looks like there's a little clearing and where you can see it. And then that's all. Yeah, it doesn't work. Well, you can go over here. You know what? Let's make a secret thing over here. Let's make a secret thing. This is where like that. Decorations. Like this. No. Can you see it in first person? Kind of. You see that, but you don't see the actual inside of it. But still, I don't want anyone to see it unless they come in. Oh. Like that. Now, can you see that from first person? That's the question. No. If you come over here, it's blocked off. So, not too much. So like that. So you can still enter it. And look at that. Okay. It doesn't let me go through there. So, no forest. How about that? Like, there. Can you still go in? No, you can't. Why? We're just fully getting rid of that. That's all I want. How visible is it though? Like, you come over here, you see this. You see that. You can go through it, right? Yeah, you can. And then you reach this. You go over here into a lake. It doesn't look cool though. Like, There's a Jurassic Park banner? Where's the entrance? Where is it? Let me fix this. Pylon. But now how about now? This is the main attraction. We don't need... Why can't it do this? 'Cause of the incline? Okay. I'm sorry, incline, but I'm gonna have to level you out. That restroom is going bye-bye. And then we're leveling. And then we put the restroom. Finally, we can put when dinosaurs ruled the earth. There's even more. Goodbye, restroom. No one ever loved you. Let's go. Look at this. You enter the park from here, and you get... Why is there still an upwards hill? Now it's good. We have the visitor center. Why doesn't... Okay, it's weird, but who cares? Okay, and then we have the Mosasaurus in here. Let's see it eat. When is it gonna eat? Like... It's the second one. Look at this dude. Look at him. Don't ask what's at the bottom of his tank. That was so fast. Look at that. That's crazy. And it gets so laggy. The amount of effects. Most of Source 1's the alpha. He's the alpha. He's the leader. Why is no one coming over here? Maybe it's because we have no good things. Complete connection. Oh my god. You get that? Show view? Oh my god, you're underwater.
There is nothing quite like feeding time at our marine rep. Keep an eye on our feeding timetable.
Look at this. Oh my god. Look at this dude. Look at him. This would be crazy in real life. And there's a sunken shipwreck right in front of it. Great.
A gargantuan marine predator, Mosasaurus utilizes the power of its large paddle-like tail to quickly propel itself, unleashing a sudden attack to...
Where am I? What am I doing? What? Oh, right. This is the Indominus Rex skeleton. I didn't know there was a lagoon viewing dome, though. No one told me that. We did this. We have the thing. No one's over here, though. No one likes it for some reason. Maybe if I just put a bunch of stuff down. This whole entire thing's good. Let's just leave it like that. And then do what I normally do, which is raise the ground, so there's like this. Yeah. Why is it not going further? I want to go higher. Maybe if I just do a giant circle. What would happen? Does it just cap out? want to see if I can make a giant mountain. Can I? So, did I do it? How big is this mountain? This is pretty big. This is kind of huge. This is massive. You could see the whole entire park, but it needs to be bigger. Slope. We're making a mountain. Look at that. I wonder if I can add a lake. Like right here. And then I add a flat thing. It's just expanding. And then I add a river. And then I continue making it. Then there's a giant thing. And then I can add... Let's look at this. Maybe I had a gyrosphere over here. First person view. You can't even see to the top of it. And the one palm tree. The one palm tree. And then you make it over here. The, like, oasis looking thing. Pile of dung. You have to make it cool. Like... Let's add kelp to lagoon. Where's the lagoon? And then we add the kelp. Let's see what it looks like from the... Oh, look at this. Alright. Next thing we make is gonna be cool. Let's continue expanding this way. This way's kind of bare bones. It needs more attractions than just this. So let's get the... Why are none of the past double XL? Every single path needs to be double XL. Oh my god! Okay, even that double XL path is not working. Look at this! And then... Luxury pass. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So let's build this out over here, which then cuts through a mountain. Like this. Yeah, just like this. Like this. Yeah. And then we'll have foliage over here. I love these forests. I don't know why, but like if this is Isla Nublar, I feel like there has to be forests. It just, to me, it makes everything look so much more like nature-y. And I can't have flat ground. Look at this. Like, there's some flat ground, but that's because I'm gonna build stuff. Yes. And then we have just a, what's it called? I don't know. What should we put here? You have so much space. It's just like, let's just put some water around here. Well, let's get rid of the water over here. It looks all too weird. With a lake cutting through over here. And then putting the water and then flatten the ground. And then get rid of this. And then let's just have it turn around into a giant lake. Yeah, a giant lake. And then like this. But of course we do have to close off the oh my god, you can't see nothing. Let's make the exits to the water. Actually, let's just make everything heavy. Every single fence is a heavy gate. And we do have to flatten. Do that. Do this. And then we put oh, it's perfect. And then we get the decorations. Adding trees. Like that. And then Yeah, listen. The facility path cuts off here. And you go through it. Boom! And then we add all of the viewing galleries. And then we have to add the viewing platform. Then, double XL path, you cut through here. Double XL, boom. What should we put in here? Maybe, Hmm. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. We begin making a Tyrannosaurus Rex enclosure. Select eggs. And then select eggs. Aggressive, antisocial. Oh my god. This is gonna be so good. Before, we have to add some of these. And then we add the meat, the live prey. And then we add these around it. Yeah, the tall fruit. Living by the river. See the view. Yeah, it's perfectly fine to see through. And then we just have the little things over here. Oh my god, they destroyed the ranger team. That's okay. Alright, it's time. Where is it? It's over here, I think. Yes. Oh, let's release it. Look at this.
There isn't a more iconic dinosaur than the T-Rex. Even people who don't know the difference between herbivore and carnivore know all about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And when you see her up close, feel her gaze, you understand why the T-Rex was the ruler of the Cretaceous period.
Look at this, dude. I have to take a picture. look at their habitat. It's so spacious. Let me see their environment. Dude, your environment's perfect. And if I add forests, no one's gonna be able to see you. I could add, like, forests. Like, in Canada, the forest is different. Like, you can see them through the forest. But on this one, the forest is, like, dense. Look at this dude. Everyone should be flocking towards this area. There's literally T-Rex. Shelter. Emergency shelter. Large amenity. Configure more people, fossil display. Fish tank. Karaoke, so they're happy. Fountain. Aquarium. And then something else. Play zone. Let's look at this. We need to put in this so they don't injure themselves. Add this. Add this. Add that. Boom! Let's hope they didn't injure themselves. This dude's injured. No, it's the other dude. This dude, T-Rex 2. The second T-Rex is injured. What are they doing? Look at this dude. He has scratches. Are they scratching himself? They're scratching himself. Let's look at him. He's hunting. Oh my. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of crazy. Entertainer, beanbag, dish. Now everyone's satisfied. And then we need one more. We need the people to like it, so entertainer, and then charity boxes. And then fountain, and then fossil display. Now everyone is happy. And then we need a restroom. Everyone should be migrating over here. They literally should be doing this. Yes, come over here. And then they walk out into here. So we don't want anyone taking a sneak peek, so block it off. And then environment, decoration, bushy tree. The desert. Taiga. No. Wrong thing. And then we do some small trees. Need some decorations for if you're coming over here. This is to signify carnivore. DFW. Dome. Lagoon. Like this. And then we add the Jurassic Park sign. Velociraptor, Tyrannosaurus improvement marker. Let's see what this looks like in first person. You walk, and then there's this by this giant thing. And then there's Jurassic Park. More Jurassic Park signs. You walk over here, and you get the Tyrannosaurus Rex. You can hear it. Some people have made it. What is bro doing? Bro's doing stuff. Oh my god! Oh my god, look at him. He's gonna eat the people. Never mind. So, what else should I put? I don't know. Oh, look. I'm gonna take directions. What was this dude doing? Look at him. Oh wait, no, the exit's open. Look how far I can send them. Wait. What could I... What am I doing right now? Could I do this? Would this work? They don't come out of their enclosure. He's like a dog. He's my dog. Can I change the sandbox settings to gameplay, scientists, dig site, task time? Environment? No, dinosaurs. Master status checks. On. I want them to be forced to see. Dinosaur lifespans. No escapes. Apply. So then, the things will actually have to check them. Is this place getting popular? Yeah, kind of. More people are coming than usual. What else should I do? We have... This is the park so far. We're gonna delete the monorail. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. And we're gonna build a monorail. Where's the monorail? Where is the transportation? Monorail station. We're gonna build a monorail right here. You do this. You do this. You do this. And then you just... And then you add the track. Add a monorail track. Like that. And now everyone keeps on going straight, keeps on going straight, curves over it, and starts coming over here. Perfect monorail. Look at this monorail station. It totally is totally safe. Now it curves around. Still through the current source window. Every single pen needs to be checked up on. No teams assigned. Yeah. Are they good? Looking for food. Right there. Is this place popular or not? This place is barely even popular. Oh, add ranger teams assigned. You have to go over there, so then you can assign them. Add ranger team 1. Bet. Okay. I got this. It's called adding another pedo medical facility. Staff Santiar. Yeah. Pedo Medical Unit 2. Add task. And that's gonna be going over here. There's no thing in here. So we're gonna right there. Add Ranger Team 1, MBU team, Capture team. Perfect. Look at this dude. Ranger post. Yeah, everything is inside it. And if they go over here, I don't even know why would they go in those two random corners. Like, all the way away from the food. Yeah. So, our perk is doing really good. It's doing very well, actually. So many people here. So many valuable assets. So much food. Oh my god! The amount of buildup over here I'm seeing. No one's even going. Oh, wait, that's a hatchery. Why would anyone be going there? They're just skipping it. But then they make it to the lagoon. I'm a lagoon. Yep, guys. I'm exposing myself. I go on lagoons. I am a lagooner. Yep, that's right. I go to lagoons. That's why they call me a lagooner. So don't mess with me. I'm a lagooner. And I'm ready. It's like got the whole entire area locked down. And then here's the entrance. Ranger team cannot find this route. I don't know, Birdie. Birdie, bro. How do I do this? How do I do this? How to do this? How do? Overview. Pilot drone. Scanner. Medicate. Oh! Where are they? Yo. I have a drone. Get over here. Yo, little boy. Oh! Yo. Yo, dudes. I'm standing right there. Stop in the name of Allah. Every single one of you getting terminated. I'm shooting this dude while he's mid-flight. You just saw everything. You should really get back. Go back down to earth, homie. How about you go back down to earth, homie? Okay, come on. Hit! Hit! How did you this good at dodging finally? Wait. I'm so good at this. The way they just stop lying. I think I've medicated all of them. Let's go look at them. Let's look at where I shot this dude. If I even shows you. How do I do this? I have a medical drone. I'm waking all of them up from their naps. Overview. How? I'm him. Wakey, everything wakey. There you go. Oh yeah. It's the first of the night. Oh. You annoying. I'm just going to this dude right now. I hit him in his wing. I hit him in his bottom wing. Bo woke up. Okay, I'm done bothering this dude. Is there a drone? There is. Where is this dude? We're tranquilizing. We're tranquilizing the Mosasaurus. Oh my god. There he is. Here's 8. Get him. Does he pop out of the water? Yes, he does. He's gonna wake up in 10 minutes.
The surface of the water, where it preyed on anything it could sink its teeth into,
Look at this
including
dude.
turtles, large fish, and even smaller mosasaurs.
This is what Burroughs looks like when he's tranquilized. He's just like a dead body. What about the other one? It's just the exact same thing. How are people gonna enjoy this dude? He took 2 shots. He's literally the Mosasaurus. And it takes 2 shots. Wake up. This dude better wake up. This dude did not wake up. And then he comes back alive. I wonder what that shadow is. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I'm just peppering this dude with. Fire up. Dinosaur. Diverse behavior bonus. Boom. Wake up. Okay. Oh. 2 of them are still tranked. 2 of them are still tranked. That's not good. Yo, dude. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked. Hey, yo. What are you doing to him? 2 at the same time? Gangbangers. There's some gangbangers in this enclosure. They just gangbang. Hey, yo. They be doing some stuff. There's some freaky dudes in that enclosure. This is the only good part of the enclosure. It's making me 0 money. It's making me 0 money. Only good part's over here. If you walk through. And then you make it this. I don't know why I added this. But it's cool. And it's just nice. It's nice. I thought I put require status check. Yeah, obviously. Where'd the ranger team go? Unassign. And ranger team, assign. We're taking direct control. Where is this dude? Where's the ranger team? Ranger team 1, you're finally here. You're making your way downtown. That's on purpose. Where's the entrance to this place? There is none. Great. Great. There's no entrance. Direct control. Guess what? I added one. Oh, sector. Everyone checked? Okay. Good. No one has diabetes. Move out. Okay. What was it? We got checked. Okay. That did not happen. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. We are scared of Brachiosaurus. I thought I forgot. Visiting aviary hatchery. I got this. I'm pretty sure I know where the aviary is. Whoa! Excuse me, sir. I'm chasing you. Scan these books. Did it just... Oh my god! It just pilots the drone and then it checks them. Never knew that. I wanted to jurrasic food. There's. Move out of the way! You're gonna get hurt. Oh. I love firing flares into a crowd of people. This is amazing. We have a thing on us. Oh my. Not as many, but they're still good. There's more up here. Where did it go? Left, right. Yeah. Go over there. Scan. Alright, thank you. What was on there? Ranger Post 7? Where's Ranger Post 7? Is this Ranger Post 7? What is Ranger Post 7? This is Ranger Post. Oh, this is Ranger Post 7. Guess I took a wrong turn. Oh, Sit drift? Sit drift into a bunch of a crowd of people? Okay. Scan. Everyone good? Second. Everyone's good. Let's move on. Ranger Post 7. Yeah, do that. Do that. Hurry up. So we can do the next thing. This dude. Okay. I'll do that for you. Oh, on the day's work. I love drunk driving. That's part of my day. On the day's work. Let's go. I just helped him so much. Alright. That dude happy? Okay. Your turn. Nope, nope. Their rails are good. This park is so big. My park is so big I can't figure out where to go. I know the general direction and everything. I just don't know where to go. I know. There's a lagoon over here. Where is that? Over there. What am I doing? Hurry up. Boom. Shot him back. Oh my god. That's what I call peak driving. Scanner. I'm trying to scan you. Where did the ranger team go? Go that way. Let's move. I bet I'll find them. Okay, we're good. Jurrasic rock. Yep, headshot. 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 Oh my. Who cares? Moving my way. Move out of my way. It's the police. Follow that truck. Get back here. Where is this dude going? There he is. Skip. Where is this dude going? We're close behind him. Ram them! this is how the ranger team gets over here? Killed him now. Die. Yeah, I'm shooting you. Die. Alright, let's go. Don't know where that goes yet. Can't believe these dudes come over here. That man would. Look at this. Move out of my way, you dumb people! Move! 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 I swear! Where's the medical center? Okay. What was that? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Get over here. Move. Block them. Don't let them escape. Let's see where they go next. Oh, that Jeep. Wherever they go, I'm gonna go harass them dinosaurs. They are speed running. I have to harass these dudes. Get harassed. Get harassed. You're gonna get harassed. Harassment. I love harassing dinosaurs. I also love harassing you. Harassed. Let's leave. One more harassment for the road. Innovation Center. Here we come. I'm joking. We're going this way. Oh my God. That did not happen. We're harassing them from the outside world. I hate you, building. Die. Oh my God.
Luke is quite wary by nature. These spiky-headed dinosaurs are most aggressive.
Hit up. To the Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is now very popular. Might be because of the monorail. Are they going down the staff member only path? How dare you! Take my flare! Flare in there! Okay. Let's actually build in the park. All my only flares left are over here. Look at them. The signs of victory. So, what do I build now? How much space do we have? So much space. Look at this. The park is blossoming. The T-Rex. We have the train. The next thing we would need would be, I don't know, a gyrosphere. Maybe Jurassic tours. Jurassic tour. You make a U-turn. Wait, no, Jurassic tour not gonna work. Jurassic tour's gone. We're gonna have a Jurassic tour here. And here, Jurassic tour. One of our finest attractions. Question is, we can! On an exciting adventure through here. Jurassic Tours takes you on an exciting adventure through the water, like right there, and then we're gonna exit like right there. Jurassic Tours is the best tour. You come through here. Come over here. And then you exit over here. Through the Is that a hole in the gate? That never was there. That was never there. You're insane. Move building over there. Actually, move the building over here. So then I can finally rest up peace. Exits out of here. It goes through the path, over through here. here. Comes out here. Comes out there. Comes over there. Comes out here. Comes over there. We bring it over by our Contosaurus. Delete mode. Demolish. Want to have a better Jurassic tour. And it's just gonna come through here. Brother. Guess we gotta move the live prey feeder. Move that building over here. Jurassic tour gate. Come on, move! The Jurassic tours must continue. We exit out here. We continue this way. We make it out here. Go through here. Continue this way. Continue that way. Move the amenities someplace else. Absolute perfection. Move building closer over here. So then Jurassic tours will have a better tour. Edit tour route. What is that? Then Jurassic tours cuts through here, circles around, cuts through this, cuts through that, over here, cuts through that, and connects over here. Drive your truck. Welcome to Jurassic Tours. Oh my god. Welcome to Jurassic Tours. Where we do tours. Very cool. Very cool.
If an animal begins to exhibit signs of territorial distress, it is important that we act fast and attempt to identify a feasible way to segregate the incompatible species before conflict arises.
Did they just give me a free truck? Jurassic Tours cuts through the staff only. And then we go over here.
Whoa!
Move out of the way, little boy. Move this way. By the Innovation Center. Oh my god. Perfect. You stick the landing.
Each dinosaur group you see in the park has a socially accepted leader. For some species, this leader is recognized as the group's alpha, but it may find itself being challenged regularly to retain its status.
And then we go for here. We come over here. Bring it down. And then we finally come for the herbivore. And then we come
When
for
faced with the
here.
threat of an almighty Allosaurus during the late Jurassic, Stegosaurus would have protected itself with swift and powerful swings of the spiked Dynamizer at the end of its tail.
And then you come over here. We really gotta add something over here because like this is very bland. And you're almost back. Oh my god. Perfect landing.
Embarking the tour. 在侏罗纪之旅中，上下车时请您注意安全。
There's different tours? There's so many Jurassic tours. It does not look like they're doing well on this slope. It most definitely looks like the vehicle cannot handle this. I'm the best Jurassic Tour driver out there. You see these dudes? We skip them. You see all this? We do the impossible. We're going on my own tour. The tour of
Many
happiness.
factors can influence a dinosaur's territorial control. It must be content with its environmental landscape, its social grouping, and the amount of space it shares with any species it perceives to be
And
a
then we skipped all of them. And just pretend we were doing that the whole entire time. Uh-oh. Pretend we're one of them. Oh my god, my brakes don't work. Oh no. Okay, let's continue going.
Express territorial discomfort in the same way.
We're going full speed.
Experts have become finely attuned to the earliest indications of unhappiness that stem from an
Let's
animal's
go.
territorial unrest.
Take a good look at it. Look at him. Yeah. Let's go out here. We can figure it out, right?
Despite its size, Tyrannosaurus is a surprisingly pacey predator.
By the
Its
innovation
lighter body
center.
weight and muscular legs helping it to reach impressive speeds as it resolutely pursues its ill-fated prey.
We're skipping all this.
Oh!
Let's continue the tour. This is our Jurassic PR. This is the very cool and legitimate way to get over here. Here's our other thing. And then, let's,
way to experience our dinosaurs in their environment.
let's go over here. 47% appeal. This is the most boring. Look at the Jurassic tour. It goes like everywhere. And this is the most boringest part. And we can't have that. We're editing the Jurassic tour route. I can't have this. This is not available to the public. This is only the Jurassic tour route. This is literally only available for the Jurassic tour. So now, you must go on the Jurassic tour to see a special type of... And then we're just gonna demolish. And then we're just gonna edit tour route. Where is it? And then we're gonna add a hatchery. Facility only. And then we're gonna fill this dude up with... What's a cool one? Ankylosaurus. This dude. We have to add cool stuff. Like water, some trees. Where do these dudes eat? Select eggs. Let's go. I don't know what they eat, so whatever they eat, that's gonna be what this whole entire place has. Ankylosaurus. Let's look at them. Look at this dude! This dude is an absolute Rizzler! Absolute Rizzler. Okay, quick, what do you want?
They call this the Ankylosaurus.
Ground
I
fruit.
call it an armored ball of walking, breathing trouble. Still, some might call it charming, amusing, delightful. Each to their own.
They want ground fruit and ground leaf. So, this is the ground fruit, and they want ground leaf. Which is over there. Everything they got. Everything they could ever need. And one... Look at them. They're very cool. And then you go over here, and then this is another boring part. So... this is gonna be... These dudes will never see the Ankylosaurus. Never ever. They're always gonna be stuck over here where no one ever can see them. Behind this giant forest. Where's the Jurassic tours? Where the tours at? Where the tours at?
Ir y bajar del vehículo del recorrido jurásico.
Let's go.
If an animal begins to exhibit signs of territorial distress, it is important that we act fast and attempt to identify a feasible way to segregate the incompatible species before conflict arises.
Let's just go this way. This way looks better. Look at this.
You may well witness dinosaurs attempting to establish dominance while you were on this tour. While it can be worrying and distressing to witness, these standoffs are vitally important to the way these animals select and help.
We even have our own tour person. Skip you. No one likes you. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, that's okay. Let's go. We're gonna hop this full speed. do that. Or is he gonna go slow? This dude is taking way too long. Oh. Totally okay. That's totally okay. Jurassic Park will cover it.
The most defining feature of the Carnotaurus is a pair of thick, distinctive horns protruding above the eyes. No other prehistoric carnivore bears these unique, bony, keratin-covered adornments.
Alright, soon we're gonna be making it through this dude. Now we're over here. We're definitely smoking. The Ankylosaurus. Now it's time for the last part. The big.
Many factors can influence a dinosaur's territorial comfort.
Let's
It
go!
must be content with its environmental landscape, its social grouping, and the amount of space it shares with any
Perfect.
species it perceives to be a threat.
Absolute cinema. We ain't stopping here. I see the engine's broken. I want it even more broken. Oh, that's what fell off. Through here.
Not all dinosaurs will express territorial discomfort
Like here.
in the same way. Our behavioral experts have become finely attuned to the earliest
Yes.
indications of unhappiness that stem from an animal's territorial unrest.
Your brother! Lulu! That was totally an accident. Perfect.
The most dominant dinosaur in a group is recognized as the leader. However, not all changes in leadership are the result of conflict. Some of the more social dinosaur species achieve the dominant status
Let's go.
through intimidation alone.
Perfect. Oh my god!
Bone plates that form within the skin. In fact, we still see this today, typically in animals such as crocodiles, armadillos, and lizards.
Move out of the way! Let's go! Oh god.
Chaotic tropical storms have been known to occur in these parts. Please be mindful of the dangers posed by these storms, and remember that conditions can change with alarming speed. If you have any concerns, please speak to a member of staff.
This truck has been through everything.
ジュラシックツアーへの乗り降りの際は足元にお気をつけください。
Perfect! Oh. We'll do one more thing. Oh my god. Which one's the alpha? This dude's the alpha. Ankylosaurus 3 is the alpha. The leader. The one to trust. Ranger team. Mobile vet. I need another response center. And then we put, not you, I don't want you. I don't care about you. At capture team, assign. Direct control. Return the other way. Wow. Wrong way, sorry. Okay, now when we have this, we're gonna go R. There's their way and that way. What the?
Begins to exhibit signs of territorial distress, it is important that we act fast.
There's like two ways to do it. Either you head in through the Jurassic Tour gate and you have a fun time, or you go through the other gate, which is the 14th gate ever. That means there's like 14 enclosures, but probably not. Ugh. I heard there was a Megalodon in this game. Not gonna lie. Heard there's a Meg. Tyrannosaurus Rex enclosures doing kind of good. The thing that's getting the most amount of visitors right now is the what's it called? The Mosasaurus enclosure. This isn't even doing good. We need more popular dino. This is the only cool thing here. What is that? Oh, the arrival. How many people are at a park? 3,800. Species variety. You want? Okay. Let's check out. We have multiple stuff. We have a train, we have a monorail, and then we have Jurassic tours. Some space that's open. This is the most popular attraction. This is the most unpopular attraction. We could put something over by this area. I totally forgot about this. So, what should we put in there? Our park is looking good. It's nice. It's not humongous, though. Let's add another part of the park. We have this. It leads to the Tyrannosaurus enclosure. Now where does this lead? The Spinosaurus enclosure. I've just decided right now. This will lead to the Spinosaurus enclosure. What should the Spinosaurus enclosure look like? It needs to have the alpines. Like this. Yeah, let's just get ready. What does the Spinosaurus eat? I don't know. It opens up into a giant enclosure. Two giant enclosures. Let's place down the path. So then you can put stuff over here. And it's perfectly fine. All is well. And then we have the other one. Like this. And each one will have that, a gate. We also need to add yes. Now what we do is over here we add the stuff to go over there. So then we just identify as dinosaur and find the Spinosaurus. Where is it? Intelligent. Uh-huh. That's gonna have the Spinosaurus. It's gonna be a cool Spinosaurus thing. Then this is going to be the the baryonyx to match the other water thing. That was fast. Select eggs 1. Select eggs 1. And there's only like 5. Aggressive, thirsty. Okay. Yeah. Then just double the thing. I already know what these dudes want. They like water, fish in them, and then just giant water. Like this. 2 fishes in there. Release. Look at this dude.
We are pleased to welcome baryonyx to the park.
And they want forest.
We are pleased to welcome a baryonyx to the park.
I can't give them forest. But I can give them rock. I can give them rocks. Tropical taiga desert. Like that. And we're changing this to the dirt. It's only dirt. This looks cool. And have that be like that. And then yes. Perfect. You cannot give them forest though. And then this does not fit. Add Ranger Team. Ranger Team 3. Jet Unit 2.
Setting additional task.
And then these. Assign. 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 And then add the viewing areas. Finally, management view. Oh my god. Double XO path. Double XO path. Who's gonna be the leader? Who's the alpha? Are they fighting for the alpha? This is the alpha. Baryonyx 10 is the alpha. The leader. The one to trust. Release the Spinosaurus. Look at this dude!
Okay, even I have to admit that this next dinosaur is impressive. The Spinosaurus is perhaps the largest of carnivores. Of course, I'll never get close enough to one to see for myself, but that's why I have you.
It's water. It's two fishing things. And it likes forests. I'll give it a small forest to lurk in. Since some aren't visible, and then the other one. Let's just do it. Right there. And then put the paths down. Then do that, do that. At least the other one. Bro's like a dog. Bro is literally the dog. Management, yeah, you can see everything from any distance. And then we gotta put the Ranger team. No, that unit's full. We have to put another Pilo medical facility down. You know what? This leads into a Pilo medical facility. And then it leads into that. Emergency shelter. Wayfair, every style, every home. That's a womp moment. We ain't gonna get that many drinks. It's red because it doesn't have enough drinks, but that's like womp womp. Everyone here is satisfied. Dense racks, extra shells, entertainer. You're happy. Charity boxes, digital aquarium. Or not digital, just aquarium. Never medity. No, destroy. Also, add that mobile vet unit. Next thing, configure aquarium, bench seating, fossil display, employment. Look at these dudes. Are their heads phasing into each other? He challenged him to become the alpha. Or no, he challenged him for the alpha. Is he the alpha now? He literally won. Yeah, he's the alpha now. He fought this dude and won, so he's the alpha now. If 10 is not the alpha, that means someone challenged him and won. Number 9. Number 4. Number 7. Number 6. Number 10. Yeah, he's still the alpha. No one's challenged him and won. This is the alpha now, though. Spinosaurus 2. Because he just won the battle. Alright. Ice cream machine. Fountain. Aquarium. Fish tank. So now every rich person you cannot see anything. What is their actual? They have enough fish. They want more forest, more water. There's so much water. I can't just make everything you have water. If that was the case, nothing here would be good. Okay. Whatever. And then it's time to decorate. Signs. And then we pull out this. And this is what I use so no one can just skip. Oh my god, how many people want to go on the tours? The amount of people on these dang tours. It's crazy. This whole entire area is being that's, you see this area that I left open? That's gonna be secret passageway. Oh, wait. Down. And then like this. And then next part. That's called. I really like this game. Real talk, I really like this. Just building my park, having it look cool. And then put the decoration. Like this. And we just like that. And then let's see what it looks like to try to enter it. It opens up so much. And then it goes over here, and it's so good. And you get to see the Spinosaurus. You literally get to see the Spinosaurus over here. And then he goes back into the forest where I can never see him again. He's literally gone. I'm not kidding, he is most literally gone. Number 2 was the alpha. Number 2 is still the alpha. So time for decorations. Like this. And then we had to add the other stuff. Like this. And then we gotta have that. And even more stuff. Like this. Let's just build a little wall. Let's make this look under construction. All this. And then that. Yeah. And that. And then that. And then that. I saw blue. Yeah, right here. And then do the other pile stuff right there. That. And then, that's it. That's the other thing. And we gotta put the leafy stuff. Yeah, that's it. And then let's check it out. So you spawn here. You're like, oh, I'm not going to the hatchery. But there's actually something over here. The secret building thing. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I was just going with the flow. Like, this looks cool. It's a utility shed. Add the cameras. Get all this stuff. Got all that stuff. The pond is covered up by a barricade. You can't get in. And we have that thing, the Spinosaurus. It's supposed to look like I don't know what it's supposed to be. Yes, Spinosaurus skeleton, Spinosaurus enclosure. Looks cool. And then we have this giant tank of gas, restroom, some more stuff. This that goes into here, which is just that. The Dinosaur Integration Network. More Dinosaur Integration Network stuff. A crane over here. Just all looks cool. This is way better than my other secret area, I think. Like, look at the other secret area. Look at how close they are together. They're like this close. They're that close. They have this, which is pretty easy to get into. It's over here. There was also like another secret area, I think. Yeah, it was where was it? It is where did I put it? Lee right here. Oh yeah, it was past this. It's right here. You over here and you're like, ooh, cool. And you pass this part. But if you go back over here, and then there's this. Whatever this is. There's lights looking at this dude. I don't know who this dude is. He's just here. And then we have some other stuff. Some cages, some trash, some tent, some pile of feces. Pile of feces is very good. Yeah, and I don't know. I think this is the end of the park. We're gonna add more tomorrow, but that's all. So let's save it. Save my game. No. Dino Park. Dino Park. Park 2.0 YT. Day 2. There it is. So, I hope you had fun. You sure know I did. And that's all. So, have a great day, night, evening, whatever. Goodbye.